Prime Minister Shinzo Abe announced a 20.2 trillion yen stimulus package and an inflation target of 2%. His bold words, will they have a lasting impact on the yen weakening?
Well, I think that the stimulus package that was announced over the weekend had already been disclosed to the market before, so it's a validation of something that we know. But I think the important thing is that the government has executed so far on 100% of everything that it said it would do, which is a good thing. And I think also that more importantly, if you read an article in the Nikkei last week, interview with Abe, he was making what I thought were incredibly forceful statements about how this is not a period where Japan can afford to be complacent anymore. It's lost too much of its competitive edge due to the weak yen, and he said that's just got to change. Sorry, the strong yen. So I think the yen will continue to weaken, yes.
Is his bold words just a short-term move, or is he really perceived as a bold new leader?
Well, of course, there's a wall of skepticism around this because since Koizumi, on average, prime ministers in Japan have lasted about a year. But I was interested to see that, that Abe has reactivated a Council of Economic Ministers, advisors, excuse me, which dates back from Koizumi, actually, and that council was really critical to the creation and enforcement of a lot of the reform programs during the Koizumi era that caused that brief period of time in the sun, if you will, for Japan. So I think that bringing back this entity of people from both the public and the private sector and making it a very, very big part of policy creation and implementation is an important move. And I think also obviously within the BOJ we're seeing a reaction as well, now targeting 2%, which they vociferously opposed before. So I think it's very justified to say that things are changing in Japan.
So do you think the yen is going to hit new lows?
Yes, we do, but I really can't tell you a number. I do think that the skeptics are right that an economy this moribund, where people have become so used to low growth and disinflation, is hard to turn around, and the demographics are not on their side either. So I think that right now there's still a positive wind that will cause the yen to weaken, but if we don't eventually see this show up in numbers, a few months down the road, then I think the skeptics will start to get the upper hand again, and that just remains to be seen.